Between Caitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Jagannath and seeing who would lead. But Caitanya Mahaprabhu was so strong that he made Lord Jagannath wait in his car. Report, after giving up the company of the gopis and এখানে এমন কেউ আছে যে বাংলা বুঝে গেছে বলছে না এরকম কেউ আছে কেউ থাকে অনুবাদ হচ্ছে উপরে এনেছে সচেতন এনেছে বাংলা অনুবাদ হচ্ছে After giving up the company of the great gopis in Vrindavan, After giving up the company of the gopis in Vrindavan, Sri Krishna Sādhu Maharaj Nanda engaged in his pastimes at Dwarka. When Krishna went to Kurukshetra with his father and sister and others from Dwarka, he again met Krishna again met the inhabitants of Vrindavan. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu is Radha Baba Druti Subalita. That is Krishna himself assuming the part of Srimati Radharani in order to understand Krishna. Lord Jagannath. Lord Jagannath is Krishna and Sri Krishna Caitanya Mahaprabhu is Srimati Radharani. Caitanya Mahaprabhu Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Srimati Radharani. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is leading Lord Jagannath for Gurdicha temple corresponded to Srimati Radharani leading Krishna toward Vrindavan. Sri Chatra Jagannath Puri was taken as the kingdom of Dwarka, the place where Krishna enjoyed supreme happiness. However, he was being led by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Vrindavan. However, he was being led by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Vrindavan, a simple village where all the inhabitants are filled with ecstatic love for Krishna. Shri Chatra is the place of Aishwarya Leela, just as Vrindavan is the place of Madhurya Leela. Shri Caitanya Mahaprabhu's following at the rear of the Rath indicates that Lord Jagannath Krishna was forgetting the inhabitants of Vrindavan. Although Krishna neglected the inhabitants of Vrindavan, he could not forget them. Thus, in his opulent Rath Yatra, he was returning to Vrindavan in the role of Srimati Radharani. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu was examining whether the Lord still remembered the inhabitants of Vrindavan. When Caitanya Mahaprabhu fell behind the Rath car, Jagannath Deva Krishna himself understood the mind of Srimati Radharani. Therefore, Jagannath sometimes fell behind the dancing. Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu indicated that although Krishna neglected the inhabitants of Vrindavan, he could not forget them. Thus, in his opulent Madhya, he was returning to Vrindavan in the role of Yesu. That's what Caitanya Mahaprabhu was examining, whether the Lord still remembered the inhabitants of Vrindavan. When Caitanya Mahaprabhu fell behind the Rath car, Jagannath Deva Krishna himself understood the mind of Srimati Radharani. Therefore, Jagannath sometimes fell behind the dancing. Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu indicated to Srimati Radharani that he had not forgotten. Thus, Lord Jagannath would wait on the Rath for their forward march. In this way, Lord Jagannath agreed to wait. Without the ecstasy of Srimati Radharani, he could not feel satisfied. While Jagannath was thus waiting, Lord Sundar Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in his ecstasy of Srimati Radharani immediately came forward to Krishna. At such times, Lord Jagannath would proceed ahead very slowly. These competitive exchanges were all part of the love affair between Krishna and Srimati Radharani. In that competition between Lord Chaitanya's ecstasy for Jagannath and Jagannath's ecstasy for Srimati Radharani, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu emerged successful. নাচিতে নাচিতে প্রভু হইল ভাবনার হস্ত তুলি শ্লোক পড়ে করি উচ্চার স্বর. When Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was dancing, his ecstasy changed. Raising his two arms, he began to recite the following verse in a loud voice. Ya Kumara Harasa Eva Hivakta Eva Chaitrakshapad Chonadina Malati Surabhaya Bhaudhan Kadampanina Sachaivasmi Tathapi Tatra Surata Kamane Vila Paranam Sachaivasmi Tathapi Tatra Surata Jayapataka Vilao Premalorasile Sitarudane Cheta Samudkandate. Translation: that very personality who stole away my heart in my youth is now again my master. These are the same moonlit nights of the month of Chaitra. The same fragrance of malati flowers is there, and the same sweet breezes are blowing from the Kadamba forest in our intimate relationship. I am also the same lover, if still my mind is not happy here. I am eager to accept happiness. In our intimate relationship, I am also the same lover, yet still my mind is not happy here. I'm eager to go back to the place on the bank of the Reva under the Vedasi tree. That is my desire. This verse appears in the Pagavali by Rupa Goswami. So, Caitanya Mahaprabhu is having special loving exchanges with Lord Jagannath. Lord Jagannath, Krishna, Caitanya, and Radharani. Radharani is taking Krishna back to Vrindavan. Lord Caitanya is taking Jagannath and Mundicha. Sometimes Lord Caitanya will dance in front of Jagannath. Sometimes to test him whether he's really going with her or with just the flow and everything. He would go behind the rock car. Then Jagannath would stop, or the rock wouldn't move. And Lord Caitanya would come gradually forward. And Lord Jagannath would slowly move. These things are going on, testing, exchanges. Jagannath, sometimes the rod doesn't move. If he doesn't want to, he doesn't move. Even in Jagannath Puri, they have this custom that wherever the rod goes, even if it heads right to somebody's house, they'll tear the house down. I heard like that. I don't know. It never went. One time it went to a light pole. And they uprooted the light pole. 500 years ago, I don't think they had light poles. There are no steering wheels on the rod. They steer only by putting wooden blocks in front of the wheels. By blocking one wheel, it'll turn that direction. But sometimes the rod doesn't move, just like the rod didn't move in front of the house of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. And so, the wife of Bhaktivinoda Thakur took advantage of the situation. And she ran out of the rock car with her baby at the feet of Jagannath. And then Jagannath dropped his flower garland on the baby. Fell right on. The deities, of course, are there. They're alive. But they're mainly immobile. In Madhya, but the Lord moves, doesn't move. Sri Jagannath Puri seems to be regular pastime. Lord Caitanya was an ongoing deep exchange. Our Krishna's, our acharyas, they have interpreted what all these exchanges mean. This is a loving exchange between Krishna, Radha, and explained all these things. We should not imitate our acharyas. Sometimes devotees imitate and they start reading all kinds of esoteric meanings into different exchanges with Guru and Vaishnava, come up with all kinds of amazing theories. These acharyas are very qualified and they could very accurately understand who is who and what's happening. They know all of Krishna and Radha Leela. They could see this is the play. Lord Caitanya is in the mood of Radharani. In that mood, she's testing Krishna's love for her. This all makes very good sense. Even that we are not qualified to come up with such theories or such explanations in our acharyas, they can come up with it because they're acharyas. We shouldn't venture that, trying to interpret different things. Get a lot of insight into Jagannath-puri being Aishwarya Dham, Vrindavan being Madhurya Dham. While we had it, we might as well explain that Navadvip Dham is Odarsha Dham, Mercy Dham. Here, the mercy is free flowing. Krishna is giving out the mercy to everyone, very freely. That's why Caitanya Mahaprabhu was going towards the Lord, begging everyone to take up the chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishnadas Kaviraj is also going into this mood here, quoting verse from Madhya. The mood that Radharani is reunited with her lover Krishna at Kurukshetra. Same Krishna, same Radha, everything. It should be ideal. But she's saying it's not ideal because it's not the same place. We're in Aishwarya Dham. But before we were in Madhurya Dham, in that sweet abode of Vrindavan that was perfect. The trees, the chamuna, the forest, the breezes, everything. Here in Jagannath and Dwarka, the princes and elephants and cavalry and bands and so many things, ambulances. It was like a completely different royal mood. Royal mood has its rasa, but it's not so sweet. I was once watching in the television a royal reception where head of state in Delhi They gave 21 gun salute. Everyone, attention! Everybody with the weapons, and then there was the national anthem of the country, and then 21 gun salute. I mean, I was thinking, this, like our devotional reception is much nicer. Kirtan, Madhya, garlands, Pushpanjali or something. This was, 21 guns, But that's how they do it now. It was a little better during the time of the Vedas. Vedic era, but it was also something like that, very formal, very majestic. So Radharani, this is not the place. It's not sweet. Royal means majestic, formal, ceremonial, and sweet means spontaneous, loving, nectarian, beautiful environment. Radharani will be much happier and with love and come back with me. That was the mood. So this section of the Caitanya Charitamrita delves into this. It's a very esoteric, very, what's the word, tragic? That's the right word, it's a Germanic word, and how everybody's in this mood. Everything is right. Person, time, reunion, but it's not right. There's a kind of a tragedy in there, a kind of a pathos. Separation, a union that then you can connect. You'll be happier at Vrindavan. That was it. So the energy was to bring Krishna back to Vrindavan. Bring him back to the place of his childhood love. Very interesting. The last verse was recited by Caitanya Mahaprabhu again and again. Except for Sādhu, nobody could understand it. Eager to go back to the place in the bank of the Reva under the Veda seed tree. That is my desire. I have already explained this verse, now I shall simply describe it in brief. Madhya Lila, chapter 1, verses 53, 77 to 80, 82 to 84. That was the long explanation. Here's the short one. Purve dvaiche kuru gete sava gopika Krishna Darsana Maya Ananditamo. Formerly all the gopis of Vrindavan were very pleased when they met with Krishna in the holy place of Kurukshetra. Nagananda Devi Prabhu Se Bhavukino Se Bhava Vishnu Haya Tuya Nohahino. Similarly, after seeing Lord Jagannath, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu awoke with the ecstasy of the gopis. Being absorbed in this ecstasy, he he asked Sri Damodar to sing the refrain. Upasese Radha Krishna Pare Gidena. Say to me, say Ami, say Navasandra. Shri Caitanya Mahaprabhu spoke thus to Lord Jagannath. Now you are the same Krishna and the same Radharani. We are meeting again in the same way that we met in the beginning of our life. Tatapi Ahamam Ave Vrindavan Vrindavan Uday Korav. Although we are both the same, my mind is still attracted to Vrindavan. Now, I wish that you will please again appear with your lotus feet in Vrindavan. Gaṅgā Āratī Gaura Sādhu Swami. Kurukshetra is crowded with people, their elephants and horses, and the rattling of chariots. In Vrindavan, however, there are flower gardens, the humming of the bees, and the chirping of the birds can be heard. Raja Sange Sava Bhaktyagan Taha Gopa Vesha Sange Murali Vadan. Here at Kurukshetra, you are dressed like a royal prince, accompanied by gold chariot, accompanied by great warriors. But in Vrindavan you appear just like an ordinary coward boy, accompanied only by your beautiful flute. Rajekumar Sange Jai Sukha Swadan Say Sukha Samudra Samudra Here there is not even a drop of the ocean of transcendental happiness that I enjoy with you in Vrindavan. Amalaya Punalila Karo Vrindavane Tabe Amar Manovancha Vaino Guru Gurani. I therefore request you to come to Vrindavan and join pastime with me. If you do so, my ambition will be fulfilled. Bhagavate Ache Daiche Radhika Vachan Kurve Taha Sudra Bhakti Puriyachi Varnam. I have already described the brief Srimati Radharani statement from Srimad Bhagavatam. Then ecstatic mode, Sri Caitanya Mahaprabhu recited many other verses, but people in general cannot understand their meaning. The meaning of those verses was known to Sri Damodar Goswami, but he did not reveal it. However, Sri Rupa Goswami has broadcast the meaning. Swarupa Sankheja Arto Paryashvada Vidya Vande Se Sloka Korena Pada. While dancing, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu again and again began to recite that verse, which he heard, which he tasted in the association of Swarup Damodar Goswami. Haribo. Let's go deeper and deeper. So these things are revealed by Rupa Goswami. Somehow, Krishnadas Kaviraj, he got the meanings. He's revealed it to us. Very esoteric. The subtle differences and nuances in the different relationships. Right now, Krishna is in Vrindavan. I try to get the devotees to chant. Lila Chola Prabhu, Lila Chola Chandra Amu Prabhu Jagannath. Lila Chola Chandra Amu Prabhu Jagannath. Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. Lila Chola Chandra Amu Prabhu Jagannath. The unusual word here is amu. Amu, I'm told in Oriya language, means my Jagannath, my dear Jagannath. It's not a Bengali word, therefore, in Bengali would be Amar. But in Oriya it's amu. I'm told, I don't know that much. Nila Chola Chandra Amu Prabhu Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. Nila Chola Chandra Amu Prabhu Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. That's when Lord Caitanya or Lord Jagannath is in Dwarka, that's called Nila Chola. Jagannath Puri, when he goes to Gundicha, then that's called Sundarachal, coatings. Sundarachal is the beautiful hill. Sundarachala Chandra, O Prabhu Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. Sundarachala Chandra, O Prabhu Jagannath, Jai Jagannath, Jai Jagannath. Sundar, beautiful, beautiful place. He's now in this beautiful place here. This is Vrindavan. Come to Vrindavan. This is our Masi Badi. This is our Municha. Over here, that's Sundarachola. This is our courting. So Lord Caitanya, he was indeed in this ecstasy. It's also teaching us that while we're doing our devotional service, we should be focused, we should go deep in ecstasy of Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness is meant to remember the pastimes of the Lord, to relive them. Every year we relive the meaning of the Western and the Indian parikrama groups, fulfilling the prediction of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. So this is something very ecstatic. Then there's reliving. I heard yesterday you had a drama, Hera Panchami. I missed it. That Lakshmi appeared in Navarupa, was arresting Jagannath's servant. So like this, Prabhupada said our Krishna conscious movement is meant to have pastime places dedicated to the pastimes of the Lord. We do Rath Yatra. This is the mood of Rath Yatra, bringing Krishna back to Vrindavan. What that means, what all the nuances, go deeper, read into this. It has so many significant, different nuances to it, different aspects to it. It's the glorification of Vrindavan. As Prabhupada said, when Lord Jagannath is sick, everything has double meaning. Externally, he's sick. But internally, he's sick because he wants to be alone with his consort, with the queen and Dwarka, to pacify the goddess of fortune, that I'm going for this little trip just to see my friends, the Pandavas, do this solar eclipse, be right back. So by 15 days alone, Prabhupada said that never be pacified. So like everything has these double meanings in this Jagannath pastime. The external meaning, someone was telling me that there's a famous doctor, he gives big donations to all religious institutions. And he went to see Jagannath, the Pujari said, you can come. That time he was sick, nobody could see him. You have to dress like a Pujari. They dressed him up like a Pujari. They took him into the deity room. And then Pujari went, put the hand on Jagannath, said no, he still has the fever. Then the doctor picked up, come on, still has a fever, give me a break. How do deities have fever? You know, you have this kind of look like, sure. Deity has a fever. Yeah, sure. So the Pujari picked up, you don't believe me, come on. He grabbed his hand, took him over, put it on the side of Jagannath. The doctor was amazed. He had a fever. He was hot. He never expected. After he couldn't recover from that one, it was out of his realm of conception that Jagannath had a fever. He was hot. So we gotta give him more juice, we gotta give him more scandal. So Jagannath was reciprocating with his servants at the external level. He was showing he had fever, he could feel hot. Simultaneously, he was having internal pastime with the goddess of fortune, which nobody would see. Many things are going on in the deity worship. So that was, I just heard this when I was in somewhere recently, of this famous doctor, and one, he's still in a state of shock. Jagannath had a fever. For Lord Caitanya, when he went to see Jagannath and he couldn't get in. Maybe 500 years ago, it was more strict. But anyway, won't say it. So, I'm not kidding. The Lord Chaitanya ran all the way to the Alalana Devi, Vishnu Devi, some was 11 kilometers away, ran all the way, and then he was feeling so much separation from Jagannath, he offered his obeisances in front of the Alalana Devi, and he was so intense his love that he melted into the stone. And his body print is still there. You can see Lord Chaitanya's body, not footprint, body print. It's like one arm's like this, one's like this. And he melted the stone. How much intense love you have to melt stone? Is there any scientific explanation for that? How can you melt stone? So they took out the stone from the floor and they built a separate temple for it. Now you can go, you're allowed to go and see the temple of Lord Chaitanya's body print. When I first went to India, before that, I was the first one, so they didn't have their guard up. I went and saw Sakshi Gopal. I saw one right into the Alalana Devi. Now they don't mention Sakshi Gopal if you have the wrong color skin. But Alalana Devi, it's got a mark on his shoulder. It's burned. It's got blisters. It's because the father had to go away after giving the Upanayana Brahmin bread to his son. It was just like 5 years old, go and bring the offering, ask the Lord to accept it. After he eats and bring it back to your mother, whatever's left. So then the boy went, put the offering in front of the Lord, but he didn't know all the system. So he just said, please take the offering, eat it. Eat it! Oh my God, I love you, eat it, oh, he's like, then the lady said, you want me to eat it? Yes, eat it. They started to eat the offering. They came back after the offering was eaten. The mother said, where's the offering? No, here. We've already ate it. This is what's left. But normally, when other pujaris would offer, the Lord would just eat by glancing. But here, the Lord, because the little child had this faith, the baby is going to eat, so the Lord reciprocated with his faith and ate. So every day the mother was sending offerings and half or less was coming back. When the father came back and said, something strange is going on. Only half the offerings are coming back. Boy says, the Lord is eating. Okay, let the boy go and do the same thing again. I'll hide and watch from behind. So the father was hiding, and the boy came. Oh, please accept this offering. Some time went by. Some maybe eating sounds were there, something. So then the father went out from his hiding place to watch. Saw the deity was off the altar, sitting down eating. Stone deity had become moving. was shocked. Oh, oh! So made some sound. He made that sound and startled the deity. And some hot pipes up hit the deity, who at that time was mobile, was like in his human form. So he got a blister from the hot sweet rice. Came back to the altar, took his stone form, but the blisters remained. You can still see, if you're fortunate, they'll show you the blisters. So that's another pastime that was going on when Lord Caitanya was unavasa, when the Lord Jagannath could not be seen. So many different things, external, internal. We know from the explanation of the Goswamis that Vrindavan is Madhuram, Madhuram, Madhuram. And Mathura is Madhuram, Madhuram. And Dwarka is Madhuram. Sweet, sweeter, and sweetest. Double sweet, triple sweet. Radharani says here, not even a drop. It's sweet, Dwarka, but not like one drop of sweetness compared to the ocean of sweetness. So this is very interesting. How we can now get a deeper understanding about the different dhams. Why Vrindavan is considered more sweet, more natural, more unimpeded, loving exchanges. Same kind of loving exchanges, friends, parents, lovers, husband and wife, but in the different settings, becomes more or less sweet, more sweet, sweeter, or sweeter. So Vrindavan wins for the sweetest environment. Actually, Radharani wanting to take Krishna to Vrindavan is because she wants to please Krishna. There's no sense gratification in our relationships and devotional service. We should have pure devotion, no sense gratification. In the material world, when you contemplate an object of the senses, you develop attachment, and from that attachment you want to enjoy that object of the senses. This is a perverted reflection of love. In the spiritual world, you are meditating on the object of your love, Krishna. You want to serve Him. You want to make Him happy. You want to please Him. So in the material world where it's lust, you want to enjoy your senses. In the spiritual world is love. You want to give happiness to Krishna's senses. So it's different. And the more we make Krishna happy, the more that we become attached to Krishna, but that attachment is transcendental. Really auspicious. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. I was at Habibur Rath Yatra last night. Huge comes there. I don't know how many of you went there. Every group of the ladies can go sometime also and share your. It was very, I don't know if I was just lucky or for me they came, but the temple was packed. They have dioramas, the Prabhupada crossing the ocean on a boat, lifting up all the people from the drowning in the ocean of Maya. They got all kinds of little diorama moving, everyone moving, kind of corny movements, but something. They have beautiful deities. The Bokar, you see the Bokar they have for Jagannath? The Bokar had a peacock on the crown. I've never seen a peacock Bokar. It was, the Sringar was very majestic, very awesome. And what else they had there? They had good sized stage, packed people. They started at Govinda's restaurant, and it was packed with people eating prasadam. They were distributing prasadam also. Bengali fair, all people selling peanuts and stuff, like tons of it. But yeah, I think I said that's and a few other things also. But it was very good crowd. The time I got back was midnight. And I'm only here for the ladies that go back tonight to Māyāpur, to Caitanya, which is joint program between Māyāpur and Calcutta, my service to Māyāpur also. So I didn't want to miss the chance to do some artis for Panchatantra and the Rishikesh. I was a little tired, but only got 4 hours of rest. I set my alarm so I get up early, but somehow the Lord got me even 15 minutes earlier than my alarm. So it's very amazing. I didn't try to come here just before or after Janmashtami. But of course I'll be back here for Ranashtami for a longer period. Any question? I think it's too late for questions, but we got an urgent question. We're supposed to go into a special puja. This is a puja of the 8 a.m. machine.
But Mala spent his 14 years with Rama was in exile. So Rama's Paduka, the shoe, are here kept. And Bhatma was ruled Ayodhya. What's the program? Are we waiting here? It's so bad, man. It should have been more. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll bring the box. Jai Gaṅgā Jai.
Māyāpur Parama Prakriti Swamadya Om Jagdishvaya Sakratena Bhavane Sadakhe Papadmana Vidatiya Hridaya Shubhuti Sattva Satam Punajana Prabhavatsarajya Tam Tam Natam Apariparayate Vishwam Om Rajarajeshwariye Namaha Swaha Yam Varnaya Matavaro Pamachindrameta Yam Chati Viramathura Chayakari Bhoye Yam Chavai Sucharitani Navakutani Sarvai Sudevya Suradeva Gāni Kesam
सभी लोग अपने अपने स्थान पर शांति से बैठे हैं। आइए सभी मिलकर मां बाबू की भागवती का स्वागत करते हैं।
Hare
great saint from Māyāpur, Navadvip was Rama, where Caitanya Mahaprabhu was staying, and who is the founder, president of Hare Krishna movement all over the world, Srila Prabhupada. He is the chief disciple. His name is His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj. He has come with near about 200 devotees from all over the world. So Maharaji has given a message that he is being invited to Maharaji because he is in sadhana. So he has been invited with all devotees inside the ashram. And I will request first my friend that all devotees, they want to chant 5-10 minutes Hare Krishna.
Grace in the home, wisdom for all ages, holy days, drops of nectar, vegetarianism, and the calendar for 2005 in India Foundation.
It's a very big project, near about 200 crores, in which he is going to keep 5,000 cows in the forest. No cow should be on the street. Every cow should be protected. And he is going to utilize scientifically the urine and cow dung and all. And such a nice project that is a brahmachari, all these students. And not only like that, but he is working for this tsunami also. He has taken some villages and he has worked day and night and inspired all the people and all the great people in every field, either Hinduja or any industrialist and all. They come here, all the saints they come, all the leaders of the political also they come and take his blessing, all the film artists and all. He is doing marvelous work in this young age and he is very fluent in all the languages. He speaks our Gujarati, Ayurvedic and all kind of naturopath, Ayurveda. He has a big plan. Once you will hear his lecture, he will tell what is his plan and how he wants to change this society. Just like Prabhupada ji wanted to bring what you say, God and unity in this world by Krishna consciousness. He is also devotee of Krishna. And you see the wonderful deities in his room. Everybody should see the deities of Krishna. Such a marvelous, you cannot imagine, just like a living Krishna in his room.
Māyāpur, the birthplace of Caitanya Mahaprabhu, from a worldwide festival where there were thousands of devotees, and 150 of us came on Gaṅgā safari for worshipping the Gaṅgā and for seeing the holy places. We have about 40 different countries that are represented here, from Europe, from Australia, for youth welfare, education, upliftment of women, healthcare, interfaith harmony, including the parliaments and summits of different religions, and protection of ecology. So he's dedicated, and also we could see how he did the wonderful Ganges Puja here with a lot of bhajan, yagya bhajan. So that was very wonderful.
I have my family here, and especially our His Holiness Sri Jayapataka Swami Maharaj. I have heard so much about him, and today I am so happy to have him in my hut in Rishikesh on the banks of Gaṅgā. In fact, I was supposed to leave in the morning, and tonight I had my flight, but I decided to leave by morning flight. I am leaving right now after having all of your darshan, and I hope next time when you make your plan, not for 3 days, maybe for 1 week. You can all whatever you want, but because I am also devotee of Krishna, so I will say get connected to Krishna. And that should be the aim of life. All these plans, all these projects are secondaries. And those plans also, those projects also should be dedicated to Him. Then is a true seva, then is a true samadhi, then is a true meditation. And thank you again for coming here. There should be more homecoming. Thank you.
For many of us, our first visit to Rishikesh, and we're very happy to see such a wonderful cultural heritage protecting, and we're sure that there'll be more visits in the future, and we hope that through this connection we can work cooperatively for the furtherance of the Indian culture, spiritual culture, and the spiritual upliftment of the world. Hare Krishna. That the Gaṅgā is especially recommended for delivering the human beings, and also Krishna Nam is the message and the method and the means for everyone to easily connect. And we hope that along with yoga and along with the other spiritual process, people will learn the efficacy of bhakti as a means to achieve perfection, especially through chanting of the divine mantras, which we have seen the students and the people performing here tonight on Gaṅgā Puja. So thank you again. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Swamiji is honoring our His Holiness Jayapataka Maharaj in this ashram. And I will request Swami. This is Mahamantra. Yeah, it is also Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. See, Maharaji is offering a wonderful place where all Maharaji, our Jayapataka Maharaj, can see the Ganges from his room. It's such a marvelous, we'll show him. And if he likes it, as long as you people can remain in one ashram, Maharaji can stay in his VIP's room. It's a beautiful, he will be very comfortable. And Maharaji will be happy to keep him here in this ashram. And both will connect together, Krishna and Gaṅgā, and make the whole world.
Intoxication of the Harinam. Okay, we have to leave it for you to catch his flight.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.